Hi, my name is Melanie. I live in Montville, New Jersey. I am a stay-at-home mom, and I live at home with my husband and my two sons. The oldest is 7 years old, and my youngest is 4 years old. And in terms of the holiday season starting, we celebrate Christmas in our family, so the holiday season, I think, definitely starts after Thanksgiving. We just try to push it off a little bit so it doesn't crowd into our Thanksgiving celebrations too much. We try not to let those two holidays merge and try to keep Thanksgiving on its own. But Christmas, I think for us, definitely starts December 1st, in large part because we celebrate the Advent season before Christmas as well. And so we have the kids, really try to learn the meaning and spirit of Christmas and the meaning of Advent as well in preparation for Christmas. So December 1st really starts to get us in that Christmas and holiday mood, I think, in our family, because the kids are looking forward now every day to opening up another little window on various Advent calendars that we have. In terms of the feeling that we have, the mood that we have in our family, or for myself at the beginning of the Christmas season, there's some anxiousness, there's excitement. The kids are definitely starting to get excited. In terms of what goes on with me, I'm probably feeling just not so much nervous or anxious or anything like that, but there's a sense of what I need to plan in my mind. There's going to be a lot of Christmas baking. I definitely do a lot of baking, and most of my baking is done during the Christmas season for family or for the kids' schools. And so there's just that sense of what I need to plan out, a little bit of, of looking ahead to that. But we really look forward to a lot of our family traditions, the Advent calendars for sure. We make a gingerbread house every year. The kids and I, we roll out the dough, we measure out the house. We spend like a whole day putting a gingerbread house together for the season, and that's really nice. In terms of anything to dread, nothing really. The only thing I kind of dislike about the holiday season are the crowds at the stores. That would be the one inconvenience for me. Where we live is not far from New York City. It's about within 30 miles. It's generally crowded anyway when it's not the Christmas or holiday season. Our stores, our malls, etc. are all crowded. So I just kind of try to, being a housewife, I have the luxury of probably going to the stores when they're not crowded and avoiding the weekend crowds. So that would be the only thing that I kind of mind about the holiday season, but it's completely understandable. I just, later in the season, or as the season is coming along, just feeling a little busier. The schools have things that they need handed in. For example, for the preschool's party, or my second graders class has a few activities surrounding Christmas where they would ask the parents to contribute something like a plate of cookies, or come in and talk about holiday traditions in your own family. So there's this, and in terms of every week, as we get closer to Christmas, there seems to be something a little more to do for schools or for other activities outside of school. They're all start to relate to the holidays. I would, in terms of telling a friend about what Christmas is to our family or to me, I think in our family, Christmas revolves heavily around traditions. We try to teach the true meaning of Christmas to our children. It's not just about the presents. It's a time for warmth and family and generosity. I think throughout it, Christmas generally you see the excitement in the children, and that's really nice. And for me, there's a sense of excitement as well. It's nice to prepare all these, the beautiful decorations, the Christmas tree and things like that, and see the excitement in the kids. I generally look at Christmas as a time for warmth and family, so there's kind of a nice, pleasant feeling inside when it comes to Christmas.